Good morning, students. Today we are going to begin chapter number 11, Quadrilaterals. So, what is quadrilaterals? A closed figure bounded by four line segment is called quadrilateral. As you can see in the picture ABCD, this is a quadrilateral because this is a closed figure which is bounded by four line segment AB, BC, CD and DA. So this is a quadrilateral. Okay. Then some parts of quadrilateral, it is four vertices A, B, C and D. In four sides A, B, B, C, C, D and D A, it has four angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Then it has two diagonals AC and BD. Okay. Then types of quadrilaterals. First, parallelogram. A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel is called a parallelogram. If ABCD, this is a quadrilateral ABCD, where AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. Okay, so if in a quadrilateral, if opposite sides are parallel, then it is a parallelogram. Okay, then rhombus. A parallelogram having all sides equal. A parallelogram, that means opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so that means AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. And rhombus is parallelogram having all side equals. That means AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. Okay, then rectangle. A parallelogram each of which angle measures 90 degrees is called rectangle. Okay, so uh, rectangle is a parallelogram, that means opposite sides are parallel and each angle is 90 degree, that means angle A, angle B, angle C and D all are 90 degree. Then square, a rectangle having all sides equal is called square. Okay, then trapezium, a quadrilateral having two parallel opposites there, that means AB parallel to CD and two non-parallel opposite sides, the BC and AD. Okay, so a quadrilateral having two parallel opposite sides, that means AB parallel to CD and two non-parallel opposite sides BC and DA, that is a trapezium. We can say this type of quadrilateral is trapezium. Then kite, a quadrilateral in which two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. That means adjacent side means AD and AB. These two sides are adjacent. Then CD and VC, these two sides are adjacent. Okay, so in a quadrilateral in which two pairs of adjacent sides are equal, that means AB equal to AB equal to AD and BC equal to DC. Okay, now some properties of quadrilateral. Okay, so proof of the theorem is not so important. Proof of this theorem will not come in your examination, so just remember the statement only. Okay, so in a parallelogram the opposite sides are equal, AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. Opposite angles are equal, that means angle A equal to angle C and angle B equal to angle D. Then each diagonal bisect the parallelogram. Okay, that means AC bisect the parallelogram. Okay, then if a pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are parallel, if a pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are parallel, that means AB parallel to DC and equal, AV equal to AB parallel to DC and AB equal to DC also, then it will be a parallelogram. Clear? If in a quadrilateral opposite sides are equal and parallel, that means if AB equal to CD and AB parallel to DC, then it will be, then ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, then the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles. The diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle. That means AOB equal to 90, COB is also 90 degree, COD angle is also 90 degree, and AOD is also 90 degree. Okay, and AO equal to OC and BO equal to OD. Clear? Then if the diagonals of a parallelogram cut at right angles, if the diagonals of a parallelogram ABCD is a parallelogram and the diagonals BD and AC cut at right angles, that means AOB is 90 degree, then it will be a rhombus. Okay, next, the diagonals of square are equal and perpendicular to each other. That means ABCD is a square. If ABCD is a square, then AC and BD, the diagonals AC and BD are equal and perpendicular to each other. Okay, next, if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal and intersect at right angle, then the parallelogram is a square. If ABCD is a parallelogram and AC, the diagonals AC equal to BD and AOB or COB, these are 90 degree angles, then it will be a then this parallelogram will be a square. Now example 1, if the opposite angles of a quadrilateral are equal, then so that it is a parallelogram. Opposite angles of a quadrilateral. Okay, so ABCD is a parallelogram, is a quadrilateral, sorry. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which opposite angles are equal. That means angle A equal to angle C and angle V equal to angle D, so that it is a parallelogram. Okay, so first write down what is given here, then we have to prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, now coming to proof, we all know that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360, right? So we can write angle A plus angle V plus angle C plus angle D equal to 360 degree. That is the angle sum property of quadrilateral. Clear? Now angle A equal to angle C and angle V equal to angle D. So instead of angle A plus angle C, we can add 2 angle A, right? Like that we can write 2 angle V, because angle B equal to angle D. Clear? So 2 angle A plus 2 angle B equal to 360. Then angle A plus angle B will be how much? 360 by 2, that is 180 degree. Clear? Now angle A and angle B, these are co-interior angles, and these are supplementary. Okay, so we can write AD parallel to BC. Like that we can write AB parallel to DC. Okay, so as you can see, AD parallel to BC, AD parallel to BC, and AB parallel to DC, AB parallel to DC. So opposite sides are parallel, so ABCD is a parallelogram. Clear? Next example, in the adjoining figure ABCD is a rectangle. Find the value of X and Y. Okay, so remember students that the diagonals of a rectangle are equal and bisect each other. The diagonals of a rectangle are equal and bisect each other. Okay, so we can write AC equal to VD, because diagonals of rectangle are equal. So AC equal to VD and they bisect each other. So AO equal to OC and BO equal to OD. Okay, so AC, instead of AC you can write 2AO. Instead of AC we can write 2AO, and instead of VD we can write 2BO. Now 2 cancel, so AO equal to BO. AO equal to BO. Clear? If AO equal to BO, then the angle opposite to equal side are also equal, so we can write angle ABO equal to angle OAB. Now angle OAB is 35 degree. Okay, so angle OBA will be 35 degree. Clear? Now, as ABCD is a rectangle, then angle B will be how much? 90 degree. Clear? So angle B is nothing but the sum of angle ABO and CBO, that is x degree. Okay, so 35 degree plus x degree equal to 90. Then x will be how much? 90 minus 35 equal to 55 degree. Okay, so x equal to how much? 55 degree. Clear? Now if x okay, so x equal to 55 degree and this is 35 degree. Okay, so in triangle ABO, these two angles are 35 and 35. Now this angle will be how much? 180 minus 35 plus 35, that is 180 minus 70 equal to how much? 110 degree. Okay, so this angle is 110 degree, and if this is 110 degree, then y is also 100 no, angle y will be 110 degree. Okay, because these two angles are vertically opposite angles and vertically opposite angles are same. Okay, so y equal to how much? 110 and x is 55. Clear? Next question. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a square. A line segment DX cuts the sides BC at X point, as you can see in the figure, and the diagonal AC at O. Okay, such that angle COD equal to 105 degree, angle COD equal to 105 degree, and angle OXC equal to how much? X degree. Then find the value of x. Okay, so the the angles of a square, remember that the angles of a square are bisect by the diagonals. Okay, this is a square ABCD and AC is diagonal, then this diagonal bisect the angles. Okay, this diagonal bisect the angle A and angle C. Clear? You have to remember this one. Okay, so we know that the angles of square are 90 degrees. So angle C equal to how much? 90, and AC is diagonal, so this angle will be how much? 45 degree. The angle OCX will be 45. Clear? So angle OCX equal to 45 degree. Clear? Then COD plus COX, this is a line DOX. Okay, so angle O will angle DOX will be how much? 180. Okay, so COX will be 180 minus 105 degree. COX angle COX this angle COX will be 180 minus 105, that is 75 degree. Clear? So this angle is 75 degree and this one 45 degree. Okay, now x will be how much? 180 minus 75 plus 45, that is 60 degree. Okay, 45 plus 75, that is 120, and this x will be 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. Clear? Next question. In the given figure, ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle A equal to 70 degree. Calculate angle V, C and D. Okay, if ABCD is a parallelogram, then opposite angles are equal. That means angle A equal to angle C and angle B equal to angle D. Okay, now I will only explain how to solve this question, but you have to follow the proper methods like the examples. Okay, so angle A is given, angle A equal to 70 degree, then angle C will be 70 degree because opposite angles are equal of parallelogram. Okay, now if angle A and angle C is 70 degree each, then angle B plus D, angle B plus angle D will be how much? 360 degree minus 70 plus 70, that is 148 degree. Okay, so angle B to angle B, because angle D is equal to angle B, so we can write 2 angle B equal to sorry 220 degree. So 2 angle B is 220 degree. Now angle B will be 220 by 2, that is 110 degree. Clear? So angle B equal to 110 and angle D is also 110, and angle C equal to 70 degree. Clear? Next question. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a parallelogram in which BAD is 70 degree and CBD equal to 50 degree. CBD, this angle is 50 degree. Then calculate ADB, this angle ADB and CDB. Okay, so if ABCD is a parallelogram, then this angle will be 70 degree because angle A equal to angle C. Okay, so angle A equal to angle C equal to 70 degree, then angle B equal to angle D equal to how much? 110 degree. Okay, because these two are 140. Now the sum of angle B and D will be 360 minus 140, that will be 210. Okay, now so so angle V and angle D will be 110 degree. 110 degree. Okay, now this angle B is 110. Okay, and angle CBD is how much? 50 degree. Now this angle DBA will be 110 minus 50, that will be 60 degree. Clear? Angle B is nothing but the sum of these two angles, right? So if one angle is 50 degree, then another will be 110 minus 50, that is 60 degree. Clear? Now in triangle ABD, these two angles are 70 degree and 60 degree. Then third angle will be 180 minus 70 plus 60. 180 degree minus 70 plus 60, that is 130 degree. Clear? So this angle will be how much? 50 degree. BDA, this is 50 degree. Okay, and these two angles are, now sum of these two angles are 110. If one is 50, then this will be how much? 60 degree. Okay, or you can prove like if ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, if ABCD is a parallelogram, then opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so BC parallel to AD and CD parallel to AB. Okay, now AB will be a transversal. DC parallel to AB. Then if BD is a transversal, then these two angles are equal. That means DBC equal to ADB. That means this will be 50 degree. Okay, like that you can solve this question also. Okay, next question. In the given figure, ABCD is a rectangle whose diagonals intersect at O. Okay, so diagonals AC produce to E. Diagonals AC produce to E and ECD. Okay, this one ECD equal to 140 degree. Find the angle of triangle OAB. Find the angles of triangle OAB. Okay, so here ECD angle is given 140 degree. Okay, so in this line AE is straight line, so this angle OCE, this angle is 180. Okay, if this angle is nothing but the sum of the angles DCO, the angles DCO and angle DCE, right? So this angle will be 180 minus 140, that is 40 degree. Clear? This angle is 40 degree. Okay, if this is 40 degree, then this angle will be 40 degree. Clear? This is 140 degree, then this is 40 degree. 180 minus 140, so this is 40 degree. Now DC parallel to AB and AC is a transversal, then this is 40 degree. Clear? Okay, now if this is 40 degree and the diagonals are same, the diagonals of the rectangle are same, so AC equal to BD, AC equal to BD, and they bisect each other. Okay, so 2AO, instead of AC you can write 2AO, 2AO equal to 2BO. So 2 cancel, AO equal to BO, AO equal to BO, right? Now opposites, and the angle opposite to equal side are equal, so this will be 40 degree. The angle ABO is 40 degree. Now in triangle ABO, these two angles are 40. Okay, so 40 plus 40, that is 80 degree. Okay, now angle AOB equal to how much? Angle AOB equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100 degree. Next question. DEC is an equilateral triangle. DEC is an equilateral triangle in square ABCD if BD and CE intersect at O and angle COD equal to x degree. Okay, so angle COD equal to x degree, find the value of x. Okay, so what is given? DEC is an equilateral triangle, that means this angle E equal to angle E will be 60 and angle C is also DCE, angle DC is 60 and EDC is also 60 because this is an equilateral triangle. Okay, so if BD is VD diagonals of this square, okay, and the diagonals of square bisect the angles, that means CDB, this angle CDB equal to angle ADV equal to angle ADB, and angle D is how much? 90. Okay, so these two angles will be 45 degree. Okay, so this angle DC, wait, DCB equal to how much? 45 degree. Okay, and this angle is 60 degree. Okay, because DC is in an equilateral triangle, so DCE, angle DCE is 60 degree. Okay, now in triangle DOC, these two angles are 45 degree and 60 degree given. Okay, now this angle will be 180 minus 45 plus 60 degree, that means 180 minus 105 equal to how much? 75 degree. Clear? Next question. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram and X is the midpoint. x is the midpoint of BC, that means BX equal to CX. Okay, the line AX produced meets DC produced at Q. Okay, the parallelogram AQPV, the parallelogram AQPB is completed. Okay, if you see these two parallelogram ABCD and AQPB, they share the side AV. Okay. Okay, so we have to prove that triangle ABX congruent to triangle QCX. Triangle ABX congruent to triangle QCX. Okay, and DC equal to CQ equal to QP. Okay. Okay, so the first point is sorry. Okay, so I have to prove that triangle ABX congruent to triangle QCX. Okay, in between these two triangles we have BX equal to CX, because X is the midpoint that is given. Clear? Now AB parallel to CQ. Clear? AB parallel to CQ. Now BC is a transversal. Okay, so ABX, angle ABX will be equal to angle QCX. Angle ABX equal to angle QCX. Clear? Now these two angles, angle AXB equal to angle CXQ, vertically opposite angles. Okay, so triangle ABX congruent to triangle CXQ. Okay, if these two triangles are congruent, then AV equal to CQ. Clear? Now in ABCD is a parallelogram, and opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel and equal also. So AB will be equal to DC, AV equal to DC, and like that AV equal to QP also. Okay, and AV equal to CQ also. Clear? So DC equal to CQ equal to QP. Okay, next question. So that the bisectors of the angles of a parallelogram enclose a rectangle. Okay, so AS is the bisector of angle DAB, like that BS is the bisector of the angle B, and CQ is the bisector of C, and DQ is the bisector of D angle. Okay, and they enclose a rectangle, that means PQRS is a rectangle. Okay, now if you see angle A plus angle D, angle A plus angle D equal to angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree, because consecutive angles are supplementary, right? So angle A plus angle D equal to 180, then half of these two angles will be 90 degree. Up to this clear? Okay, so half of these two angles will be angle PDA and angle DAP. Okay, the sum of these two angles are 90 degrees. Sum of these two angles is 90 degree. Okay, then this angle DPA will be how much? 90 degree. Okay, if DPA is 90 degree, then CPQ is 90 degree, vertically opposite angles. Like that we can prove PSR is also 90 degree, SRQ is also 90 degree, and PQR is also 90 degree. Okay, so today's homework is exercise 11A. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thank you, students. Have a great day.